It's Henderson on the give. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. They break the huddle. It's second down now. Operating from the gun, here's May. Will get it complete to Travion Henderson. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's good for our Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Trying an inside give to Henderson. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
May now from the gun. He's got it. And he's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. All right, time to get this second quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. Henderson does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
May now. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get the game's first points here in the second. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, and found the end zone as a result.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set, 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears start to fight back with their first points of this game. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Nice drives quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
From the gun, it's May. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
May now on third down. Setting up the screen with Henderson. Good gain out past the 30. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Henderson's going to take this straight ahead. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Soldier Field after this. All right, here we go. Second down. Short pass brought in. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for Patriots.
Henderson here from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's made in the air. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Patriots.
From the red zone now. Brought in. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take the lead just before halftime. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Devin Duvernay to return it. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Volunteer!
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he made it his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Hold on! Vegas!
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. The give now to Henderson. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. May looking to throw. Hits his running back. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
A gain of 14. First down.
Henderson on 1st and 10. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down. We've set it down from the 37.
First down. A gain of 14. And a Patriot first down.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's going to be 2nd down. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up. There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believe it, your guy can get there.
Henderson's going to get it on 3rd down. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, defender there to knock it away, and he's able to do just that. 4th down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Borregales connects. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
Had the lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the second half and add to it. Sure, you love touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Ready, sit up. Clock slows, clock slows, clock slows, clock slows. Vegas, Vegas. I don't want it.
Williams from the gun. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And he scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. The Bears start the second half with some needed points.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears cut it to a field goal game.
17. Bears 14.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. This, our last play of the quarter.
Here we go. We're good. Hey, what's up?
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Patriots with it, currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. A give up the middle to Stevenson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And they find him after just a yard. It's 3rd down.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Crazy.
Back to throw it. They did it. He made the interception. And the Bears have some new life in the 4th.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And he'll score a touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Romaduze touchdown. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. And Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears take a 4-point lead.
Bears 21, Patriots 17. Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, here's Jones. And they've got a long field ahead block. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. You get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going to the ground again on first. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Patriots needing 4 points. Second down now, they need 7. To throw, here's May. Hits it through the middle. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. He'll look to throw it. Running a screen for Stevenson. And they bring him down around the 34.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here he is to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Crazy.
To throw. Driving across the 15-yard line. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
The give inside to Stevenson. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Second down, they go back to Stevenson. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock. He just won't lose his yards. Now with just 10 seconds left in our game, we've got a timeout.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Play number 9 of the drive. It's going to be 3rd and 5 to go.
crazy, crazy.
Looking to throw it. And he's got it! He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left! Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. One final shot here. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say so long from Chicago.